Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 mods video. And recently I posted a video listing some mods that transformed Battlefront 2 into the classic 2005 version, and you guys really enjoyed it. So today I've put together another list of a few more mods that'll bring the nostalgia of the 2005 Battlefront into 2021. And before I begin, I just want to say that these mods are all listed in no particular order, and for the most part every mod I list here can be used alongside all the ones in my last video for the ultimate classic experience. And before I begin, if you want to see more Battlefront mod videos like this, leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and also stick around till the end of the video to see how you can enter in our very first giveaway. Now, let's dive right into our list. First up, we have a mod that should have absolutely been on the list in our last video, but I simply couldn't find it, and it's called Battlefront 2 Classic Audio Overhaul. And what this one does is replace all of the clone dialogue on both soldiers and announcers to how they sounded in the 2005 version. And it's just absolutely criminal that this wasn't on my first video, so we're getting this one right out of the way. It's an absolute must if you want to feel that burst of nostalgia that playing the Battlefront 2005 always gives you, and I'll just give you a quick listen. Next up, we have Classic Battlefront title screen, and what this mod does is add the iconic title screen from the 2005 game when you boot up Battlefront 2017. It's the one with the black background and the faction logos displayed with clips from the movies playing in the background. This is without a doubt my favorite main menu from any game ever. It just represented the game so well, displaying both good and evil teams with scenes from all of the movies playing. It just made you want to jump into an instant action match and recreate those scenes or even make your own iconic scenes. Hopefully one day we get to see a full front end remake to make it look just like the 2005 game, with all of the menus and instant action and everything like that as well, but this will do for now. And the main menu mod does play the Imperial March theme in the background, but I can't play that here just due to copyright reasons. For our next mod, we actually have one that calls back to the original 2004 game, and that is classic loading screens. And if you don't remember, the original 2004 game had a very unique loading screen, where it would start with a galactic view and slowly zoom in on the battlefront you were about to play on. A very unique loading screen, especially for its time, and something I wish they continued, and it really helps show the scale of all the galactic battles you're taking part in. And it still works just as good as it did in 2004 as it does in the 2017 version. However, I do have one problem. My load times are a bit too fast when playing offline to really get the most out of this mod. And I'll just let you have a listen to the classic sounds. Next up on our list, we have Classic Battlefront HUD, which is a quick and simple mod that is really fun to use. All it changes is the position of things on your HUD, moving the health bar and abilities to the bottom left and putting the minimap in the top right. A small mod, but one that works very well with the crosshairs mod we covered in our last video to make your game play and look like the 2005 version. And this also goes hand in hand with our next mod. That mod being Classic Battlefront 2 Camera. And what this mod does is change the positioning of the camera to be directly behind your character and have them in the center of the screen, kind of like how it used to be in the 2004 and 2005 versions, rather than having a more over the shoulder view like the 2015 and 2017 versions. And yet again, just like the last one, it's a pretty simple mod, but it goes a long way to change the feel of your game. And last but certainly not least, we have the largest and by far my favorite mod on this list, and it's called Classic Battlefront Weapons. And what this does is change a lot of the blasters in the game to their 2005 counterpart, and even replacing some of the weapons entirely with new models, effects, and sounds. I love the smaller changes like the Clone Assault Trooper's main weapon now being the DC-15 blaster rifle, as well as changing the Clone Pistol to the DC-15S. And then we have some of the bigger changes like the SC-44C being completely replaced by the chain gun from the classic game, or the S5 pistol being replaced with the DP-23 shotgun. The Rebel officer's main pistol is now the DL-44, the aerial units now have the Arcaster or the EMP launchers from the classic game, and I won't list all the changes here because there are a lot, so I highly recommend checking out the mod page to see all the changes for yourself, and I also highly recommend using the Classic Clones and Classic Imperial mod, along with this mod, to really change the look of all your soldiers. So with all these mods covered, we are going to end the list here. I highly recommend all these mods to anyone who wants some of the 2005 nostalgia in their game, And definitely check out my last video if you want some more 2005 mods. However, we aren't done yet. Recently, we just hit 300 subscribers. So, as a thank you, I want to do a giveaway of the classic Star Wars Battlefront 2 for PC. Recently, I did a live stream and have been playing around with some mods for it, and I would love you guys to join on in a live stream or enjoy the game for yourselves. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and join our Discord through the link down below, and leave a post in the giveaway chat on why you love Battlefront, and I'll pick the winner later on this week. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Battlefront 2 content, and happy modding, my friends.